We are currently on the way to getting the car for a wash. Low-key woke a little late because I stayed up a little late watching The Flash. It's 7:40 right now. I was supposed to be up at 7, but I was watching The Flash until like roughly 12:33, so yeah, kind of my fault. After the car wash, I'm actually going to be swinging by Target because I thought about it after the clip I filmed in Carmel at 17 Mile, where I basically kind of submerged the phone in the ocean, but I like that kind of angle a lot. I realized there's a bit of limitations on this this hand tripod in a sense. I'm thinking of actually shelling out $30-35 for a Joby Gorilla Pod. I'm definitely going to need coffee later. Got a mask. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna put on the... Sorry, my bad.
So we have to wear it. Like, we can't be on the property if we don't wear it, but...
For sure.
Yeah. If you need one, I have an extra too.
I have it in my bag. I just forgot.
No worries.
Yeah.
What am I doing for you today? Your car's been parked for a very long time, huh?
Yeah, I've been trying to convince the family to bring it, but they just wouldn't until today, so...
All the contamination eats the paint off your car. And you have a lot of it?
Yeah.
You could do it.
It's technically not my car, so I couldn't really decide on it. Yeah, I'm not the one paying for it. I'm just gonna go with a regular wash.
Okay.
I'm gonna vacuum the inside, but not the trunk.
Oh, that's fine. As long as you leave it closed, we don't open it.
Okay.
If you leave it open, then they know to vacuum it. So I do have a promotion. I know it's not your vehicle.
Yeah.
But it's gonna save you money. Do you have a vehicle? At the moment?
Not one worthy of the full package, no.
Okay. Just because, like, I wouldn't want to waste your money.
Sure.
So, like, these are prices just for a one-time wash. 1 cent cheaper.
Yeah.
Gets you this wash today, an extra one for free, and unlimited extra for a full 30 days. So, and you could cancel at any point in time. Anytime. So what I'm saying is that, like, stay 2 weeks right now. All you do is send an email, phone call, or you let us know. We cancel it. You still have that pass on your record. They could come back and wash the car, or if they have a second car, they come and wash $45 for free. And they still get unlimited extra. We put the sticker right on the window, right here.
Yeah.
And anytime they want the extra, they just go all the way through as many times they want. It's unlimited. So if that's something you're interested in, or if you just want one-time washes, you're paying exactly what you're gonna, but you get more perks with that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Mm-hmm. Mostly everyone goes with the deal, right? That's
just like a base.
The usual one.
That's a basic. Mm-hmm. This one, it's only $5 more, but you get another $45 wash that doesn't expire, and you get the unlimited exterior, and you get one today.
Okay, is this new?
Nope.
So that one's been.
That's been for a
an
little
option
bit.
for
a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How they do it is like normally a pass. Like anytime you go right here, it's like $18.99 each time you come. So you save. If you just came once a month to wash the car, you paid off your pass already. Just one-time wash.
Okay.
You know.
Sure. If I brought my own car, then I would go with the car care package, but because I'm not paying for it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just go with the deal instead.
Okay,
yeah.
No worries.
Thank you so much.
Who's the owner? Your parents?
My sibling, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I drive like a 26-year-old Mazda Miata, so yeah, it's not, and with like half the paint chipping off, so it's not even.
So when you want to wash just the outside of your car, we even have a pass here for $12.99 for a full 30 for a month, and you can come and wash outside your car as many times you want for $12.99, and then you get the $18.99 wash every time you came.
Huh. Okay.
Only for this location, we're doing this promotion because I know everybody's late, right?
Yeah.
But just something to think about.
Okay, cool. I was gonna ask if I could get some gas, but I guess it wouldn't technically work for this car.
You know, it's funny, and I was gonna say, oh, do you need any gas today? I always get that look like, and then they started laughing. I'm like, I know it doesn't take gas.
You know, there's a viral video for this car where this elder woman actually attempted to squeeze the nozzle into the charging point.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What you're gonna do is just pull forward, leave the keys in the car, and like I said, leave your trunk closed. They know not to open it.
Cool. All right. Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She was nice. Thank you. Let me grab the key real quick. I'm gonna leave the key in the cup holder. Right here. Sorry? Sorry, I didn't know you were saying. Thank you so much. Have a good one. The car is actually right there. Won't be able to get the car actually going through the wash unless if I catch it at the very beginning, which I actually already missed. They blocked off the whole waiting area actually on the inside. Low-key annoying to switch between 4K and 1080. They had the register open right in this little area right here for the register where that man is standing, and I was basically standing there paying for the wash. Usually I would be standing actually in this little section right here watching the car go through. Today, unfortunately, that's not happening. Filmed a 1080 by 240 clip yesterday actually on Highway 35. Unfortunately, even at 240 frames per second, for some odd reason, I'm still getting a frame drop in Premiere Pro. If I want to do a time lapse, or yeah, if I want to do like slow motion or time lapse, I have to bring out the GoPro. And fortunately for me, the GoPro only records in either 120 or 240 FPS in 1080p, which means that I can't even take up space on the memory card filming in 4K if I wanted to. So that's good. Get the car washed, head to Target actually, and check out the GorillaPod. That is our car. Instead of waiting in the back there, what I should have done was wait or come here since the beginning. And since the car also comes out this way, I should have had the camera waiting here at the start and then just, you know, get the car rolling out. But thankfully, I got here just in time to catch the very end. I thought that this angle was really cool. Won't have the camera facing me because I'm not trying to take up their space for a very long time. We just got the, oh, here's the window lock. All right, windows locked. It's not good to open the windows right when the car's washed, otherwise all the what's it called, watermarks, and then later on dries with streaks of watermarks when the window is being put up and down. Now onto Target. Only issue I find with getting a GorillaPod right now is I'm getting one for the, well, if I'm getting one, I'm getting one for the phone. The question is, that's $30. Now, the one that's specifically for, you know, DSLRs, regular camcorders, they have a whole separate one for those types of cameras, but that one's at least, I think, $100 to $150, depending on which brand you get, depending on which one you want in order to be able to hold the weight. The one I'm getting, or the one that I want to get.
Coffee right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much. I appreciate you giving me a warning for that. The problem with the one that I want to get right now is that it only supports the phone, GoPro, and the action cam. If I want to get with the one for the A6000, it's a whole other version. Gonna actually swing by to see if they have any. They're out within the first like 5 minutes. At least that's what happened when we came here last week. So they have this. Came across 2 bottles of hand sanitizer, but apparently that's not the one that we're looking for. They had 2 bottles left. Now she wants me to get some water. Gonna go check out the GorillaPod, get a cart, get ourselves some water. I was told it would be 3 aisles over and next to the cameras. When I asked the salesperson, I'm at the camera aisle. I don't see any GorillaPods.
Dictionary of words we completely made up.
Unless I'm
Mostly,
completely
it
blind.
has tales of how we screwed up our lives. So you can feel better about how
We
you
have this tripod
screwed
right
up
here.
yours.
But none of these empty tags have GorillaPods on them. I'm wondering. This is all Polaroid. Weird. I'm apparently blind. It was right there. Of all times, I was trying to get one. They sell out. When I came last week, literally on either, I think it was Thursday or Friday, they actually, I'm pretty sure they still had one in stock, but I didn't check. But, oh well, it is what it is. For today's video, the only few clips that have been filmed in 4K 60 were the ones at the car wash. Every other clip up until now has been in 1080 60. They're not all that important to film. I only want to get the important bits in 4K 60. Not only does it drain battery more, but also takes up more space. Unless if it's really important, I'm just going to be filming in 1080 60 because it's not worth doing 4K 60, you know, if it's not that important. I had a dull moment just now. I had asked them where the waters were because for some reason, somehow, I forgot. But just arrived. The nice employee told me where they were. I'm gonna get 2 of these. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. Oops. See, that's why I need a GorillaPod. This tripod is too small. I had it in the baby seat section and it just flopped over. GorillaPod is a tiny bit bigger. Don't know if it would have stayed. Might have flopped over too, but we'll never know until I get one. I have to remember not to film over here, especially in this part. You guys can't hear me, surprisingly, when the cart is being pushed actually in the parking lot. I don't know if that's just a GoPro. It's just super noisy. It was 20 feet away. Some people just leave the shopping carts right by their car when the car's parked like 2 spots away. And then some complain about being overweight. Well, yeah, I guess now we know why. No, it's either Smart & Final or Pete's, but I guess we'll find out in a few seconds. Got a vanilla latte. I actually got an extra pump of vanilla, but the drink was on them. I had a free reward, so use that. So Pete's, thank you. Wonderful morning so far. Clear skies, which is always my favorite. Some people prefer clouds and overcast. I don't know why. The only thing I can think of that would be a benefit for overcast is for automotive photography because you don't get any harsh light. You don't even have to use a polarizer. That's the only plus about an overcast day. Yes, please. Oh no, no, no.
It looks like a gun. Look how you're holding it. It looks
Yeah,
just
it's
like
camera is rolling, but I'll just blur out your face if anything, or cut out this
you're gonna blow
clip.
out my face.
I'll blur it out. Like block it out.
Camera's running, just gonna blow out my face.
Video editing.
Oh,
Yeah, but I actually got this. I don't know when I got it, but I think it was like 5 years ago.
can I see it?
Sure.
You can sit down for a minute if you want. I'm kind of technical.
Sure.
Can I take a look at it?
Yeah. No worries.
That's the most dangerous thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, someone could. No, I mean now that you bring it up, someone could mistake it for the open carry, but.
You want me to take a picture? Sure. Well, wait. Let's
Yeah,
wait.
it's recording right
well,
now.
now it's going to be different that since people walk through it, but I'll take one picture.
Not gonna lie, that was a little bit creepy. The guy asked if I wanted to stop the video, which I thought was kind of weird. I guess he was paranoid. He was asking if I got him on video, and I told him I've been videoing the whole time, and I could either cut this clip out or blur his face. I don't want to be mean, but he was asking me questions that made me feel really uneasy, as if he wanted to, I don't know, steal my phone or something. He was asking if I wanted to take it out of the holster and just asking me a bunch of, I don't know, random questions that just didn't really connect with each other. Just got a bad vibe, and I just told him I had errands to run. Don't think he heard me right. All he heard was that I had to go. Didn't shake hands, obviously because of COVID-19. I just walked off. For once in my life, I felt kind of creeped out in a sense. One, there's no way of kidnapping me, but I feel like he wanted to jack my phone because of the questions he was asking. Should have had the camera running, but he wanted to try to take a picture with the quick capture. Somehow he knew what the quick capture was on the iPhone, and he knows about photography too. If I completely misjudged him or misunderstood him, you know, I apologize, but the vibe I got, it wasn't too good. Head home now. It's roughly 9 a.m. It's 7 to 9. Gonna input all these videos into Premiere Pro, get onto editing. I'm kneeling down right beside the car. It's times like these where I love and appreciate how the 11 Pro Max has a 0.5 times zoom lens, or an ultra wide lens. Look how clean the car is. And surprisingly, 0.5 times zoom, or the ultra wide angle lens, is not even wide enough to get the whole car. Yeah, you're gonna have to squeeze by here. But look how clean the car is, finally. This is the first time the car has been clean ever since we got delivery of it back in January. Was at home editing for a few hours. I just had lunch, and now I am headed actually to San Jose Camera actually to see if they have the GorillaPod. For some reason I forgot about San Jose Camera. I'm gonna get the smaller version because I realized it would be a waste of money getting the bigger version, because after all it is a little bigger, which means it'll be a little heavier. And if I'm going to be recording with mostly the action cams and my phone, it wouldn't make sense to get one that's specifically made for the DSLR. Picking up a small one just specifically for the phone that can handle the action cams and possibly the A6000, and then afterwards headed to Ferrari Silicon Valley. It'll be in tomorrow's video, but I'm checking out the Ferrari Roma. Just went ahead and bought a GorillaPod they had. I am essentially going from this one to this one. Chose to do that for a few reasons. One, I am going to get a higher quality one, or I might get a higher quality one for DSLRs and SLRs. Those ones might be slightly heavier and slightly bigger in size. With this small one, I decided to spend the money on it because it's more versatile than this. I can actually hook onto trees and whatnot and awkward angles and wrap the monopod around, whereas that one I can only place on flat surfaces, or if I can find, you know, any furniture or any parts of nature that have holes in it, that's the only way how I can stick that into there. But with this one, it's technically kind of the same thing, but if it's more flexible, I can find areas of different sizes and stick this monopod or Gorilla tripod in there and, you know, film B-roll or whatever. That's why I decided to spend the money on this. I don't think it'll hold the A6000, but the iPhone is the heaviest out of all three cameras I currently use. Going to end the video here for today. Going to head to Ferrari now. I conclude today's vlog here.